In the beginning, there was the Word, and there was song. The world was shaped by the divine will of God and Ilúvatar. Both the Bible and the Silmarillion tells us the same timeless truth. Creation begins with light. These two great works of narrative, the Bible's Genesis and Tolkien's The Silmarillion, shares a profound theme: the origins of the world. One, grounded in the sacred scripture of faith, the other, a mythical retelling in the heart of the Middle-earth. Yet, both speak to a greater mystery, the power of divine creation. But how do they compare? And what can we learn from their similarities? The Bible's Genesis begins with the void. Darkness covered the earth, and God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. The light broke through the darkness, the first act of creation, the dawn on everything. Then God separated the waters, gathering them from below, and from the deep, dry land emerged, covered in life trees, rivers, and mountains. All things were created by His will. Similarly, in Tolkien's The Silmarillion, the world is formed through music. Ilúvatar, the One, brought forth the Ainur, angelic beings, and through their song Arda, the world was shaped. With melodies of power, the Ainur sang the heavens, the stars, and the lands into existence. Music and divine will created the fabric of reality, echoing the birth of the Middle-earth. As in Genesis, creation is not just an act, it is an harmonious expression of divine purpose. The parallels between the two creations. In both stories, words and music carry the creative force. In Genesis, God speaks, and His words bring forth light, life, and form. In the Silmarillion, the Ainur sing, and their music shapes the very matter of the universe. Two divine acts, one through voice, one through song, yet both bring light into darkness, earth from seas, and order from chaos. Angels are also central in both tales. In the Bible, God's angels serve as His messengers and guardians of creation. In Tolkien's world, the Ainur descend into Arda, becoming its protectors, shaping it with their own hands. Both sets of divine beings act with purpose, guided by the will of their creator. Water, land, and light emerge in both Genesis and the Silmarillion. These elements, the foundation of life, are constants. Whether it is Earth or Arda, both worlds unfold a sequence of harmony, each step revealing the beauty of divine creation. But beyond the shared acts of creation, there are also symbols that resonate. The waters, calm yet powerful, symbolize purity and life in both worlds. The trees, the tree of life in Genesis and the two trees of Valinor in the Silmarillion, stand as sacred life-giving forces, and the stars, in both stories, they shine as beacons of hope, illuminating the path forward for both humanity and elves. Creation in both Genesis and the Silmarillion speaks to something deeper, a divine spark guiding all of us, whether in our world or Tolkien's, to seek light, order, and purpose. As trees grow under the stars, as life flourishes under divine will, so we are also called to walk in the same light, to seek our Creator's truth, and to live harmoniously with the world He gives us. As trees reach towards the stars and life thrives under divine will, we too are called to walk in that light, to seek the Creator's truth, and live in harmony with the world He has entrusted to us. As we close this journey through time, myth, and faith, we see that through Genesis and the Silmarillion tell different stories. They both point to one truth: creation is an act of love, divine and eternal. If you enjoyed this exploration, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to continue exploring these timeless connections with us. Thank you.